check it. I'm sorry. I'm going to just let it roll. I didn't know it was rolling already. But listen, the narcissistic person, woman or man, man or woman, they're only scorned kids. Just like y'all talk about scorned women. Once you get a scorned woman, her mind made up, she's finished, she's done. You can't say nothing to bring her back. It's over. Well, a scorned kid is in that same type of mindset, but some can be saved and some just cannot be saved. Some, it is very late for them. It really is. If you don't understand or you don't know how to discern the characteristics, the traits, the trauma, the actions, the manipulation, the gaslighting. Man, it's so exciting to know these words. I can really like literally hey, when you know the actions, but you just, well, that's the terms the physical world use. But in the spiritual realm, we already know it's principalities at their best, at their finest. Which evil always had the upper hand over humanity, because humanity did not understand evil, the spiritual side. But now that evil do not have the upper hand, because us chosen ones is not going to stop speaking. We're not afraid of evilness. We're not afraid of nothing or no one. We will not be stopped until, the Heavenly Father says time to stop. But other than that, until then, we're going to fight and we're going to help all these scorned kids. Now, if you're not a scorned kid and you're a spoiled kid, gently let down your ego. Go ahead and let down your ego, because you're no better than that scorned kid. Because that scorned kid is going to come in your life and tear you down just because you think you're better than them. Scorned kids play dirty. Scorned kids are only adult beings that's trapped in their spiritual self because somebody, either in their family, 9 times out of 10, it started from the family dysfunctions. It started from the family, narcissistic traits. That's where the narcissistic traits actually started, is in the home. A lot of people don't like to talk about it, because now I see that the truth teller, the scapegoat, the one that got away, the black sheep, the chosen one. I see now the battles that you all been through before us. So I can understand why majority of you don't fight this good fight of standing up for what you truly believe in and what you truly see. So a lot don't like to fight, because if they fight the family, if they got large sums of money in the family inheritance, they gonna humble down. But I don't care what's in the family, anything. I'm not humbling down to evil. That is why majority of, I'm a recovering scorned kid, a scored. I'm a scorned once upon a time child. I didn't understand. I didn't understand what it takes to be a woman. I didn't understand what it takes to love. I didn't understand none of that. But I understood it was inside of me. So I didn't understand, coming up as a scorned kid, why am I different than my family? And now I understand why. So I had to go through all the pain and the heartache to get to this right now, which I am going through still, because my daughter been gone 2 months and a day. So I'm working hard on that, because the emotions that come with a loss of a child, it is unbearable. But I always said, I'm going to say again, thank God for cannabis. I don't know how y'all feel about it. I know what I feel about it. Let me tell y'all, since I've been on the one the doctor told me about, the indigo, let me see, not the indigo, it's the indigo, and something else. But it's names for this stuff. So I went in there and I told myself I need to sleep and I need to be awake during the day, because the depression that I'm going through, it was so extreme. Y'all, I couldn't keep no food in my body. I wake up and I'm crying. I wake up, I'm crying. I wake up out my sleep, I'm crying. I'm sitting there just bursting out in cries. I don't want to do nothing. And I was like, I can't live like this. This is not, no. I love my daughter. Or excuse me, y'all know my lip gloss go to the side. I loved it. My daughter, trust me, my daughter got all of me. But I couldn't deal with the way I was dealing. Sad, miserable, angry, frustrated, all the emotions coming up all at once. I'm like, that scorned kid ain't coming up. Those other scorned kids did, bring a little bit up out of me, because I fear nobody and I'm not afraid of anybody. And I know family dysfunctional matters that's not resolved can be a real big issue. So me saying this to you all, an adult that have children actions, do not ignore that. That is what you see is what you got. What you see is what you finna get if you allow he or she to remain in your house. It's just like hollering at a real kid. Like, sit down, behave, don't touch this, don't do that. Reverse it into an adult kid. You didn't come home. You didn't pay the bills. You out cheating on me. You're disrespectful. You're not consistent. We arguing and fussing. Just reverse it in an adult kid, scorned kid, versus a peer kid going into an adult. And a lot of scorned kids got taken away from themselves due to dysfunctional. And y'all know it is true. Y'all know it's true. Now the truth coming out, a lot of people want to hide. It's no need hiding, because these scorned kids is running crazy. And now that we have to get up and wake up, we getting backlash from people that don't understand, or people that do understand don't want to understand. Listen, we are being just as nice as we can about all of this. Scorned kid. And the ones that's not scorned, stop taking these scorned kids. Because if you take in a scorned kid, you got some scornness going on in you as well. Because a scorned person is not what you want running loose in your home. Because a scorned kid is going to tear you down from mental to graveyard if they can. So a scorned adult kid is not what you think you want to be pretty and cute with. Because when they finish with you, you're going to feel like, finish it off.